Test 2. Listening Test. In this section, you must demonstrate your ability to understand spoken English. This section is divided into 4 parts and will take approximately 45 minutes to complete. Do not mark the answers in your test book. Use the answer sheet that is provided separately. Part 1. Directions. For each question, you will listen to 4 short statements about a picture in your test book. These statements will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the statement that best describes what is happening in the picture and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on the answer sheet. Look at the picture below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
The man is looking at the monitor.
B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
C.
The man is typing a letter.
D.
The man is holding a cup.
The statement that best describes the picture is B.
The man is sitting at the desk.
So you should mark letter B on the answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He is wiping down a table.
B.
He is typing on a laptop.
C.
He is making a cup of coffee.
D.
He is wearing an apron.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
The woman is swimming near a ship.
B.
The woman is waving her hand.
C.
The man is soaking his legs in the water.
D.
The man is pulling on a rope.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
They are waiting in a line.
B.
They are hanging a painting on the wall.
C.
They are entering a gallery.
D.
They are examining some artwork.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
The woman is making a purchase.
B.
The woman is folding some clothes.
C.
The woman has a bag on her back.
D.
The woman is ironing a shirt.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A man is giving a lecture.
B.
Some seats are unoccupied.
C.
Desks are arranged in a circle.
D.
A lecturer is pointing toward a student.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some chairs have been stacked in the corner.
B.
A computer is sitting on a desk.
C.
Some binders have been placed on the ground.
D.
A desk lamp has been turned off.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. For each question, you will listen to a statement or question followed by 3 possible responses spoken in English. They will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
Where did you purchase this coat?
A.
I can hang your jacket up.
B.
At a department store.
C.
There they are.
Number 8.
When was the last time that you ate at this restaurant?
A.
3 weeks ago, I think.
B.
They loved the salad.
C.
Great, I'll meet you there.
Number 9.
Who made these blueprints for the sports stadium?
A.
We joined a basketball club.
B.
Charles and I.
C.
Yes, thanks for the blueprints.
Number 10.
How frequently is the recycling picked up?
A.
Let me show you how.
B.
Only paper-based materials.
C.
Every other week.
Number 11.
Who is scheduled to work the night shift this week?
A.
Because I changed my schedule.
B.
Shift it to the left.
C.
Ron Walters, I believe.
Number 12.
What is the best vehicle type for large families?
A.
I can give you a ride.
B.
At the car dealership.
C.
Definitely a van.
Number 13.
May I take my afternoon break a few minutes early?
A.
Sure, go ahead.
B.
There are a few missing parts.
C.
You should have tried the soup.
Number 14.
When does the clinic usually close?
A.
It's across from Regions Park.
B.
We have 4 nurses on staff.
C.
It shuts down at 7 o'clock.
Number 15.
Which briefcase belongs to our client, Mr. Powell?
A.
The meeting was very brief.
B.
This black one is his.
C.
I keep my files in it.
Number 16.
Why did you show up to work late?
A.
Just on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
B.
It should be starting in a few minutes.
C.
I was stuck in traffic.
Number 17.
Who is leading the weekend fitness class, Carl or Jane?
A.
Nobody has been assigned yet.
B.
Only gym members can apply.
C.
Sometime next weekend.
Number 18.
My plane leaves this evening.
A.
Yes, 1 ticket, please.
B.
Tomorrow morning as well.
C.
Enjoy your trip.
Number 19.
Why weren't these company records scanned?
A.
At the company event.
B.
I'll record your name and address.
C.
Emma must have forgotten to do it.
Number 20.
Isn't it time for the movie to begin?
A.
Not quite yet.
B.
What a great opening scene.
C.
It doesn't end until Sunday.
Number 21.
The hole in the conference room wall must be fixed.
A.
I've already contacted a repair person.
B.
The room is painted a nice color.
C.
Only half of the attendees are here.
Number 22.
Did anyone try to call me yesterday when my phone was out of order?
A.
One person tried to reach you.
B.
This is my new smartphone.
C.
Please write down your number as well.
Number 23.
This remote control needs new batteries.
A.
An energy-efficient technology.
B.
For the television, I believe.
C.
Check in the desk drawer.
Number 24.
Should we go swimming on Saturday, or is it going to be too cold?
A.
I've never been to that beach.
B.
The weather will be nice all weekend.
C.
Let me grab you a jacket.
Number 25.
This jewelry shop is quite expensive.
A.
The prices seem reasonable to me.
B.
The gold earrings.
C.
Yes, we can stop by the store.
Number 26.
Are any of these wood sculptures handmade?
A.
No, we don't have a fireplace.
B.
Yes, they all are.
C.
Well, let's make some more.
Number 27.
Has a director been selected to oversee our regional branch?
A.
The search is ongoing.
B.
No, she originally managed the team.
C.
Please write down the directions.
Number 28.
Shouldn't the maintenance worker be here by now?
A.
Now is not a good time for me.
B.
He's waiting in the lobby.
C.
To maintain our current workforce.
Number 29.
Did someone from the accounting department call in sick?
A.
Apparently, Kyle Alton has the flu.
B.
I didn't account for those costs.
C.
The hospital staff is extremely helpful.
Number 30.
There will be room for everyone on the shuttle bus, right?
A.
I expect the drive to take an hour.
B.
The subway was quite busy.
C.
I don't think there's enough space.
Number 31.
Can you show me how to install this ceiling fan?
A.
In just a couple of minutes.
B.
Yes, Tom installed the door.
C.
I'm a big fan of you.
Part 3. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several conversations between two or more speakers. These conversations will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each conversation, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Nathan Green. I'm calling in regard to the interview I had with your firm for a financial advisor position. I was told I'd be contacted within 2 weeks of the interview date, but I haven't heard from anyone yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Mr. Green. Our accounting director is still reviewing resumes at the moment. He plans to select someone later this afternoon.
I understand. When can I expect to hear back about the decision then?
One of our human resources staff will be letting candidates know tomorrow morning. You'll find out at that time.
Number 32. Why did the man call? Number 33. Why has there been a delay? Number 34. What will a human resources staff member probably do tomorrow morning? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Greg, the publisher will release my book in 2 months, so I need a professional profile photo for the cover. It needs to be done as soon as possible. Can you do it?
I'm free today and tomorrow. If you can come by, we can get it done in about an hour.
That sounds great. I have a video call with representatives of a public relations firm scheduled for this afternoon, but I can stop by your studio tomorrow. I'll see you around 10 a.m.
Number 35. What most likely is the woman's profession? Number 36. What does the man mean when he says,
I'm free today and tomorrow.
Number 37. What will the woman do in the afternoon? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
We've had fewer customers since that new deli opened across the street.
Yeah, some of our regular customers have started eating there instead.
We should do something to get them back. Do you have any ideas, Jason?
How about reducing what we charge for appetizers and entrees?
That won't do much. I mean, we're already cheaper than the deli.
True. We've always been one of the neighborhood's most affordable restaurants.
Then, let's have a staff meeting with everyone tonight to discuss other ideas.
Number 38. What is the problem? Number 39. What does the man suggest? Number 40. What do the women say about their restaurant? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
I've booked my flight to Spain for the trade exhibit next week, but I'm not sure where to stay. This is my first time going to Barcelona, so I'm not familiar with the hotels there.
It's being held at the new convention center in the Harbor District, right? The one that was constructed earlier this year. I know of 2 hotels in the area. Hotel Coastal and the Floor Hotel. Hotel Coastal is closer to the center, but I'm concerned since it has higher rates. It's almost $200 for a room.
The company will reimburse me up to $250 per night, so that's fine. Plus, I'd like to be near the event venue.
Number 41. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 42. What does the woman mention about the convention center? Number 43. Why does the man say,
The company will reimburse me up to $250 per night.
Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Jana, this is Martin Rodriguez. I'm calling to let you know that my truck broke down on Freeway 76 near exit 23 when I was plowing snow from the road. I need to be picked up.
I'll dispatch another one of our employees to get you right away. However, I won't be able to send a tow truck until tomorrow afternoon. Is the vehicle blocking traffic where it's currently parked?
No, I managed to stop on the side of the road, so it should be fine here.
Number 44. What is the man's problem? Number 45. What does the woman agree to do? Number 46. What does the woman inquire about? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Cindy, could you drive some people to the employee retreat this weekend?
I thought we had hired a bus.
We reserved two, but the bus company just informed me that one of the buses had an accident this morning and their mechanic is out of town this week.
Oh, I see. I don't mind driving, and I have room for 6 others in my SUV.
You've made my job a lot easier. I really appreciate this.
If you need another vehicle, you should ask Bob Granger in marketing.
Do you think he'd be willing to drive?
Yes, and he has a 15-passenger van.
Number 47. What happened this morning? Number 48. Why does the man say,
You've made my job a lot easier.
Number 49. What is mentioned about Bob Granger? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
I was just in the conference room to set up for the board meeting this afternoon, and I discovered that the projector won't turn on. I think it might be broken.
Oh, the projector isn't broken. I unplugged the power cord earlier today in order to use the outlet. I must have forgotten to plug it back in after recharging my cell phone.
I see. Well, I've never noticed an outlet in that room. Can you tell me where it's located?
Sure, it's on the wall opposite the door. There's a table in front of it, which you'll have to move to plug in the cord.
Number 50. What problem does the man mention? Number 51. What did the woman do earlier today? Number 52. What does the man ask the woman about? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Chris, have you met Nick Walters here? He's just joined our company and will help us prepare the annual financial reports.
Oh, that's great. It's nice to meet you, Nick. Have you worked for an investment bank like ours before?
Yes, actually. I was a financial manager at Opus Investments for about 5 years.
That's quite a renowned corporation. Well, I'm glad to have you on the team. Is your desk on the 9th floor?
It is. He'll be sitting right next to me. Let me lead you there now, Nick.
All right then. It was a pleasure meeting you, Chris.
Number 53. According to the woman, what is prepared every year? Number 54. What is mentioned about Opus Investments? Number 55. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hello. My flight was cancelled due to mechanical problems, and Heartland Airlines doesn't have another one until 4 hours from now. Does your airline have any earlier flights to Los Angeles?
I'm not sure if we have any non-stop flights. Do you mind making a connection?
That's fine, but I need to arrive in Los Angeles by 1 p.m. If I get there any later, I won't make it to my 3 p.m. meeting on time.
OK. Yes, we have a flight to Los Angeles connecting through Chicago. It'll leave in an hour and arrive at 12:50 p.m. Shall I book it for you?
Sure, here's my credit card.
Number 56. Who most likely is the woman? Number 57. What situation is the man trying to avoid? Number 58. What is the man most likely to do next? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
I'm trying to decide which of these boats would best suit my needs, but I can't. Would you mind giving me a recommendation?
Of course. We offer over 20 different fishing boats, so I can understand why you're struggling to make up your mind. Are you interested in any specific features?
I'd like one that has fishing rod holders and a built-in cooler for food and drinks. It should also seat at least 4 people.
We have 3 models that meet those criteria. Follow me and I'll show them to you.
Number 59. What does the man need assistance with? Number 60. Who most likely is the woman? Number 61. What will the man most likely do next? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Beth, I heard that you're giving a presentation at the Dumont Conference Center next week.
That's right. It's for a group of investors interested in one of our company's upcoming projects. I'm a little worried, though. I've never been to the center, and I'm not sure what kind of audiovisual equipment is set up in the rooms.
Can't you just ask someone who works there?
It's closed this week. I guess the lobby is being remodeled.
Maybe you should speak to Molly Martin in the research department. She attended a workshop at the center last month, so she'll be able to give you the information you need. Her extension is 459.
Number 62. What is the woman's problem? Number 63. Why is the Dumont Conference Center closed this week? Number 64. How can the woman get the information she requires? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and table.
Good afternoon. My name is Ben Jenkins, and I'm checking out of room 405. Could I get my bill?
Certainly, Mr. Jenkins. I'll just pull up your information on the computer. Let's see. You cancelled the last night of your booking, which means you were only here for 1 night, right?
That's correct.
And you didn't order any room service, so the total amount owed is $250 plus tax.
Oh, that's unexpected. I thought the rate for my room was higher.
It usually is. The regular price is $270 a night, but we're only charging you $250 as part of a special summer promotion.
Number 65. What does the woman imply about the man? Number 66. Why is the man surprised? Number 67. Look at the graphic. Which room did the man stay in? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and subway map.
Excuse me, I'm from out of town and I'm late for an important interview. I'm trying to figure out how to get to Ridley Station. Can you help me?
Well, the blue line would normally be the fastest way to go since there's only one stop between here and your destination. However, New Heights Station is out of service all week because of some technical issues.
Which line should I take then?
The green line is your only other option, but it has an additional stop.
How long will that take?
Probably 15 minutes. If that's not quick enough, you should just find a cab. Ridley Station is 5 minutes away by car.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Number 68. What is the woman's problem? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Where are the speakers? Number 70. What does the man recommend? Part 4. Directions. In this part, you will listen to several short talks by a single speaker. These talks will not be printed and will only be spoken one time. For each talk, you will be asked to answer 3 questions. Select the best response and mark the corresponding letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following advertisement.
Are you anxious about the stuff that has accumulated in your home this winter? Don't worry about it. Let Stressless Cleaners take care of it for you. Our specialists can handle everything from tidying up your house to disposing of unwanted clothing and electronics devices. We can even help sort out stored items in garages and sheds. Until May 12th, you can take advantage of our special spring cleaning offer. All customers who book a 4-hour session will get 25% off. So, don't delay for another minute. Visit our website to arrange a date and time today.
Number 71. What type of business is being advertised? Number 72. What can listeners receive until May 12th? Number 73. Why should listeners visit the website? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, I'm calling for Janine Freeman. This is Jaehyun Kim from JetPeak Airlines. You filed a missing luggage claim for your flight on March 14th. Well, your bag was found by one of our baggage handlers. It will be delivered to your home tomorrow afternoon. However, it appears that your suitcase has sustained some light damage. To receive compensation for the damage, you need to send completed application forms to our corporate office. After this call, I will email the forms with instructions on how to fill them out. Please call me at 555-6793 if you have any questions.
Number 74. What is the speaker mainly discussing? Number 75. What should Ms. Freeman do to receive compensation? Number 76. What will the speaker most likely do next? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following introduction.
I appreciate all of you attending this third annual seminar for writers on Gibbons Island. We have plenty of activities planned for the weekend that will help you develop your skills and get to know your fellow authors. But first, I'd like to introduce the keynote speaker for this year's retreat, Jill Holloway. For those of you who are not familiar with her, Ms. Holloway started out as a working mother who wrote in her free time and eventually became a best-selling novelist. Today, she is going to talk for a few minutes about her career. Please join me in welcoming her to the stage.
Number 77. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 78. Why does the speaker say,
For those of you who are not familiar with her,
Number 79. What will the listeners most likely do next? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
In order to stay competitive with other companies, we're going to change our marketing approach. Right now, most of our advertising budget is spent on television commercials. Moving forward, however, we are going to invest more in online marketing. We've hired a new staff member, Mindy Lineman, to manage our accounts on social media. If you have any questions or suggestions regarding our approach, please direct them to her. Okay, our time is almost up, so I'll conclude now. It looks like another team needs to use the conference room.
Number 80. What is the speaker mainly talking about? Number 81. Who most likely is Mindy Lineman? Number 82. Why does the speaker say,
Our time is almost up.
Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following instruction.
For the last part of today's training session, I'd like to explain how to process a product return. When a customer brings an item back to our store, you should first check the receipt to find out when the purchase was made. Keep in mind that refunds cannot be issued after 10 days. Next, inspect the product carefully. If you see any damage, notify your supervisor immediately and let him or her decide whether a refund can be given. The final step is to have the customer fill out and sign a request form. It must include the reason for returning the item. That's it. Any questions?
Number 83. According to the speaker, what should be done first? Number 84. Why should listeners contact a supervisor? Number 85. What should listeners ask customers to do? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following radio broadcast.
You are listening to WZRL 95, and this is Kennedy Walker. And now for your local news. For those interested, the annual Summer Festival is being held this weekend at Marigold Park. The festival, sponsored by local business Marty's Cupcakes, will feature a variety of exciting events, including face painting, a relay race, and much more. Please keep in mind that there is limited parking on the streets near the park, so you should take a bus if possible. Now we'll speak with Marty Peters, the owner of Marty's Cupcakes, and he'll tell us exactly how his bakery is getting involved in this year's festivities.
Number 86. What is the broadcast mainly about? Number 87. What are listeners advised to do? Number 88. Who will listeners hear from next? Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following telephone message.
Good afternoon. This is Leslie Schwartz calling for Mr. Harvey Lynch. I just wanted to follow up on the discussion we had last Tuesday about our company's product distribution to local grocery retailers. I've gotten in touch with 2 major grocery sellers, and they have both expressed interest in our line of dairy products. I'm hoping you might be able to spare some time next week to join me when I meet with the owners of these businesses. They are interested in learning more about our product offerings and prices, so we should consider preparing a short presentation for them. Please call me back as soon as you receive this message at 555-2459.
Number 89. Why did the speaker call? Number 90. What has the speaker already done? Number 91. Why should a presentation be prepared? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following broadcast and schedule.
You're listening to The Literary Hour on 103 FM. This afternoon, I'll be interviewing Judith Frost, who recently published the novel Bright Lights. This is the final book in Frost's popular series about the American film industry. Before I start the interview, I should mention that there have been some changes to Ms. Frost's book signing schedule. She'll be appearing at Feldman's Books on Saturday afternoon, and all of her other appearances have been pushed back one day. The schedule on her official website will be updated shortly. Now, I'd like to welcome Ms. Frost to the program.
Number 92. Who most likely is Judith Frost? Number 93. What is mentioned about bright lights? Number 94. Look at the graphic. Which bookstore will host a book signing on Wednesday? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following announcement and flyer.
Attention Lindbergh Mall shoppers. Lindbergh Mall would like to inform customers that the new food court on the 4th floor opens to the public on June 15th. With over 20 fast food restaurants, this new addition to our center will have something for everyone. Also, keep in mind that from June 11th until June 23rd, Beaumont Home Goods will be holding a sale on home electronics. All items marked with a red sticker will be available at a 20% discount. As a reminder, Beaumont is located on the 1st floor next to J&D Apparel. Be sure to check it out.
Number 95. What will happen on June 15th? Number 96. Look at the graphic. Which information is incorrect? Number 97. According to the speaker, where is Beaumont Home Goods located? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and graph.
Let's take a few minutes to review the performance of the online service our company launched in May. As you know, customers can use our website to book hotels and flights. Unfortunately, it hasn't attracted as many visitors as expected. Here, look at this graph. As you can see, we achieved our goal of 5,000 visitors only once. That was in the month immediately after our television advertisement was released. However, this type of marketing campaign is too expensive to do every month. So, I'd like you to come up with some other ideas on how to promote this service.
Number 98. What kind of business does the speaker most likely work for? Number 99. Look at the graphic. When did the company run a television advertisement? Number 100. What does the speaker ask the listeners to do?